Alright, everyone, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer. I no longer have an editor. He's busy with his college work and stuff, so unfortunately, I don't really have the free time to come and edit these videos after the hours of devlog per day. Otherwise, I would literally have no free time to do what I want. So, from now on, there's not going to be many, if any at all, funny sound effects or edits in the videos. It's just going to be me showing off my work. So without further ado, let's get into Devlog 3. Welcome back, everyone. Devlog number 3 for my Roblox survival game. Today is day 4 since I started the development, alright? To be honest, I feel like every time I'm gonna try and say what I'm gonna do at the beginning of the video, it never actually pans out that way. So I'll just explain things as I go into them. But starting off today, we're gonna hop right into it. We're gonna be handling respawn points for all of the props, so I don't have to place them by hand. I can just easily place respawn points and then edit one, and it'll edit all of them. If you get what I'm saying. I don't even get what I'm saying, but yeah. I'm gonna hop right to that. Alright, so starting things off, I made this prop templates folder in server storage. That's where all of the single copies of the models are gonna go. And then our old breakables folder, that's just going to stay empty because that's where all of the spawned in props are going to generate. So we're just going to move these over. All right, now we're going to create a new folder. We're going to call it prop spawn points. And we are going to place all of our spawn points in here. So these can really just be any part. I'm going to go ahead and make one. We're going to do this. We're going to do per one spawn point. Just make it big enough to be able to click nicely. And we're going to go to properties, fully transparent, can collide off, audio can collide off, and maskless. And then we need to turn cast shadow off. And there we go. And if I edited the script correctly, that should spawn it. And it didn't. I'll be right back after I fix that. Okay, guys, it was a simple fix. I just forgot to put it in the folder for it. But now we have a new problem. It falls over when it's spawned. So I will go ahead and fix that as well. Okay, guys, I finally got it working. It was just some stupid issue that I've literally never heard of in my life. And it was really annoying to fix. It's just way dumber than I thought it would be. But we got it. It stands up right now. It sinks into the ground a little bit, so anywhere you place it, it's not going to be floating. And I will do that for all the rest of the models as well now. Alright, guys, it is finally finished. I went ahead and made spawn points for every single object in the game right now. I color and material coded them so I can quickly tell at a glance which one is which. So I'll just spawn in for you and show you that it works. And they all spawn with a random rotation if the attribute is on. As you can see, they're still mineable. They're still the same working ones. I can just spawn them wherever I want now. Which is perfect. Beautiful. Another feature complete. We're one step closer to my game becoming a reality. Wow. 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 Alright, guys. It's now day 6. Day 5, I wasn't really feeling too motivated, but I just quickly whipped up this campfire model yesterday. The sticks aren't supposed to be floating like that. I'll fix that in a second. But yesterday was pretty much a break day for me. There goes the sticks. But yeah, today we're going to work on making tribes so you can form a team with your friends. And also, we're also going to be working on removing team killing. So swords will not damage people in your same tribe. Yeah, so I'm watching over these clips right now, and I just wanted to point out that pretty much none of this actually happens this episode. I don't think I work on team killing. And the only thing I do for tribes is make a kick warning GUI and kind of set up the logic, but other than that, that doesn't really happen. So I gotta stop introducing these things. It never ends up going to plan. Anyways, back to the video. Alright guys, quick update. I finished the API and logic for the tribes, and I added this little kick warning. I know it doesn't look the best. That's partially because I'm not good at designing UI, and partially because I hate designing UI. So yeah, the UI is probably going to be terrible in this game. All of it. Which sucks, but oh well. I'm not putting myself through that. I'm going to make simple stuff. On today's episode of Why Beast Hates Doing GUI. So I finally got it finished. The player list is done. It's got your little drop-down menus. It looks nice. That took me 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours for this. I hate GUI. I hate it. It's the worst, man. There were so many bugs. It was stupid, but we finally got it done. So I'm going to bed. Good night. See you guys on day 7.
The next day.
Alright guys, so the inventory UI is finally completely finished. As it stands, this recording is 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 30 seconds long. I did leave to take like a 45-minute nap. So, about 2 hours. Plus however much time was in the other footage. I think 3 or 4 hours overall just on this stupid inventory. But it finally works. It doesn't look good. I'll say that, but it works, alright? So as you can see, if we pick up items, they're going to show here. Alright, that's an all. We can sort by items, food. As you can see, this is classified by food and items, like that. So you can sort, and then it shows you how many of each item you have, and also how much backpack capacity you've used up. Yeah, that was a real headache, but honestly, I can see how making UI is kind of fun now. Like, this wasn't fun to make, but it's very rewarding seeing it all come to life, so I gotta say I did enjoy that. But I'm going to take a break for a while. Maybe do some more tonight. Who knows? But for now, I'm signing off. I'm gonna go play the finals or something. I'll see you guys later. Alright, boys, I've done a lot of dev work on the game today, so it's gonna be my last for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a custom health and hunger system, probably make the GUI for it as well, and then be done for the day. So let's get to it. Alright, so I finished up the custom health system. I gave these guys health bars that actually work, but I can't be bothered to do any more tonight, so I will catch you all tomorrow. Alright guys, it is day 8. We are finally back. I've got this campfire set up, all of the hierarchy and stuff, so it has its health values, its mesh parts, as well as its smelt range, so I'm going to get to work on scripting that, and we're going to get things going for today. Let's go. Alright everybody, we are back. The faces still look horrible on these stupid avatars. These dynamic faces are horrible. David Bazuki sucks. Screw you, Dave. No, I'm kidding. But we got the campfire working now. It's got a little fuel timer. It's got this nice custom fire and smoke effect. I'm now realizing the smoke doesn't look that great from some angles, but it's alright. We'll fix that at some point. That's a simple fix. It's supposed to do damage when you stand on top of it, but as you can see, that's not working right now. But we've set up our buildable system, so this is fully breakable, just like all the other props, and I will show you how we smelt stuff. So you'll also have fuel items that you can drop on top of the campfire to add fuel to it. So stuff like coal, sticks, leaves, those will all be fuel items. I will give you an example of that right here. Grab some of this. Alright, now we bring it over the campfire, which has conveniently gone out, which is perfect for our test. So, oh yeah, I should probably mention I also got dropping items working. So here we go. We drop some wood on. As you can see, it adds fuel. Leaves will add, obviously, much less fuel. And when we drop our iron, oh, look at that. It's got a little bar. What could that mean? Let's wait till it's over and see. How's everybody's day? Yep. Oh, look at that. Iron ingots. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen something cooler in your life? No, you haven't. I'll answer that for you. This is peak cinema, peak game design, and I think you should give me all your Robux. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, well, I'm gonna get on working this... I'm gonna work on getting this stupid campfire health thing fixed. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, last night I spent way too long working on an admin panel. But as you can see, we have it now. It's got a bunch of commands, almost none of them work right now, but I'll show you guys the invisible. It's gonna make you invisible and also mute your footstep sounds. So that's cool. I spent way too long on this and it looks bad. So I'm just gonna not do anything else right now. I'm really tired if you can't tell. I spent 4 hours on this last night and then stayed in bed and wasn't able to sleep and then spent another good 2 hours on it this morning. So yeah. This sucks. This has been a while in the making. I'll see you guys later. So guys, it is now currently day 10. Yesterday I worked on some admin panel stuff, just finishing that up and polishing it. Actually not finishing it at all. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do much with it, but hey, the spawning items works now. I can just give myself whatever I need. And honestly, that's about it. I didn't do a lot yesterday. But right now, I'm gonna get working on some small changes. I previously added a stack of 10 dropping features, so you could shift and right click and drop 10 items at once, but I don't like it since it lets you smelt 10 items at once on the campfire as well. And also some other bugs, like if you drop 10 wood at once on the campfire, it'll only fuel for 1. So I'd rather just remove that and not deal with the headaches. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll be back after. Alright guys, I got that all fixed up. Now we're going to work on the leveling and rebirth system. Let's go. Alright guys, we are back. Firstly, I got the campfire smoke, to change it up so where it looks nice from any angle now. Very nice, very nice. The fire I should probably go ahead and do the same with, which I'm going to do right after this. But, more importantly, we have the level up system working, so you can see I've got the username here and then my level icon here. And I just set this mushroom to give a bunch of XP for the sake of example. But if I mine it and it has a new unlock, it's going to show the new unlocked recipe down here. And if not, it's just going to tell me that I leveled up. So yeah, that took longer than it should have, but it's alright. Finally have it working, and I'm very glad. So next I'm going to work on, first of all, a UI for the XP, and then second of all, just the quick fix of that campfire. Let's get on it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if I can direct your eyes to the top right corner of the screen. No, not that far. Little left. Down. Yep, there you go. We now have an experience bar. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll show you it works in-game. So it shows your current level on the left and your next level on the right. Obviously updates when you level up. And shows how much XP you have. I think it looks beautiful. And obviously this is still working. Don't know why I felt the need to include that detail, but yeah. Yippee. Alright guys, finally after a few hours of work I got it working, so I added a little bit more than the hunger bar. So as you can see, we do have the hunger bar right there. It's going to deplete at a rate of 3 hunger every 27 seconds, which gives you exactly 15 minutes of hunger. The health. Let me show you. I added some sound effects. I should quickly restart here. Alright, sorry about that. I did not have my desktop audio on, but here we go. So you'll see when we get lower than 20 HP, it's going to start making a sound effect. So you've got your heartbeat sound effect, texted, get myself a bunch of apples here, and I'll show you. We also have one for healing, and then one for when you finish healing, which actually I don't think works right now. But yeah, as you can see, the overhealth system also works, so you'll regen over time after eating food, or any kind of healing item or whatever. And there you go. Oh, and I gotta show one more thing. I Don't know why the sound effect is still playing. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. Now let me show you, if you perform a successful block, you'll get all your reserve overhealth as health. So as you can see, I just got all that overhealth turned straight into health from a successful block. So, but yeah, that's all for tonight. Day 10 has been pretty successful. I'm happy with what I got done. But anyways, everyone, that's going to do it for this devlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's going to be a lot of content packed into this one, so it should be a fun watch, hopefully. We're making a lot of progress on the game. I'm really excited. And yeah, I mean, I hope to get this out soon, you know? Like, at the rate we're going, this game can probably release within the next month or two, so yeah. Anyways, if you want to see more, subscribe, leave a comment on your ideas, whatever you want me to add to the game, and I will possibly do that. But anyways, catch you all in the next one. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.